Predatory fish almost always have strength, endurance, and sharp teeth. In the life of a predator, teeth play a crucial role as they are used to capture and eliminate their prey. Next, we will see the astonishing attacks of these predators. If you enjoy this type of video, welcome to episode number 9 of Law of the Jungle. And before we start, remember to subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. This is how orcas hunt sea lions. They literally swim to the shore after them, and when the sea lions are distracted, the orcas attack. In this scene, you'll see a seal resting peacefully while the orcas start an intelligent plan to devour their prey, creating powerful waves to knock the seal into the water. They did this repeatedly, but the seal's incredible strength allowed it to keep climbing back to its resting spot. Fortunately, the seal managed to escape. This person was in the ocean holding an empty crab trap since they couldn't catch any crabs. While being filmed by a friend, a tiger shark approaches to attack. Perhaps thanks to the cage, the shark was distracted and quickly decided to swim away. Miraculously, this person was unharmed and managed to get back into the boat without any problems. This incredible moment was captured by drones from above. A crocodile was swimming calmly along the coast when suddenly a bull shark appears with the intent to attack. It speeds up and bites the crocodile's tail. The crocodile immediately flees to the shore, making quick movements to shake off the shark. Next, we'll see how this man decided to jump off a cliff. With a camera, he captured everything that happened at that moment. When he sees the shark approaching him, he must have felt pure panic. Fortunately, the shark turned around and swam in another direction. These people went fishing and encountered a small shark swimming near them. Shortly after, a larger shark emerged from the depths. This shark quickly approached and bit the smaller shark's tail, leaving it injured. The attack was so severe that it ended up bleeding. An incident happened during a surfing competition in 2015 in South Africa. This man was getting ready to compete when he suddenly felt something pulling him. Everyone watching quickly realized he was in danger because a large shark was nearby, intending to take him as prey. Immediately, this man started signaling to the rescuers, who quickly came to his aid. Fortunately, he escaped the shark attack unscathed. In this case, a person was trying to reel in a fish from the hook, but had to use more force than usual because, to his surprise, a shark approached to get the fish. The shark bit and shook the fish, leaving the fisherman with just the fish's head. It's truly concerning how these people risked themselves and didn't let go of the fish. One of them even tried to pick it up by reaching his hands into the water. The shark could have easily come back to attack, but luckily it didn't and was satisfied with that poor fish. The next case happened in Mexico. A person was trying to catch a big fish but had no success because suddenly a shark appeared and violently grabbed the fish, leaving it bleeding in the depths of the ocean. Here are some examples of piranha attacks. It's impressive how they can leave only the bones of their prey. They don't waste any part of their meal, and in just a few seconds, the fish's skeleton is all that remains. This fisherman was fishing in the Amazon. At first, he was very lucky to catch a fish right away. But as soon as it was hooked, it was quickly attacked by a group of hungry piranhas. Incredibly, within a few seconds, only the bones of the catch were left. Electric eels can defend themselves in a very unique way, especially against attacks. Some fishermen caught a large eel and a dog decided to approach it cautiously. When the dog finally bit the eel and tried to grab it with its mouth, it received a strong electric shock and quickly backed away, yelping in pain. In this footage, you'll see a moray eel capturing a small shark. The bite from this eel is not only extremely painful, but can cause significant damage with its sharp teeth. This animal is so territorial that it only attacks when it feels threatened or wants to catch prey. In this case, it decided to grab the shark with its teeth, trying to swallow it slowly. But for some reason, it held on to the shark for a moment and then released it, as it couldn't swallow it easily. This crocodile got caught in an eel trap, not realizing it would become paralyzed in the process. Unfortunately, it couldn't defend itself and survive. A crocodile tried to feast on this eel. Unfortunately, in its first attempt, the crocodile received a powerful electric shock, leaving it immobilized. It's unclear whether the crocodile survived in the end. This case was recorded in a lake in Texas. People were on a fishing mission and, to their surprise, a large fish appeared with a turtle in its mouth. They quickly pulled the fish into the boat to save it because the turtle was so big that the fish couldn't swallow it completely. If it weren't for the help of these people, it would have definitely drowned. They removed the turtle from the fish's mouth and released both back into the lake. Hunger can push any limit. Watch how this fish decides to approach the pigeons around this lagoon and immediately attacks them, grabbing the nearest pigeon to satisfy its fierce hunger. A fisherman can suffer greatly when trying to catch a fish, especially if it's a big one. This happened to this man while holding the fish in his arms. The fish reacted suddenly with a strong movement, hitting the man's face and breaking his nose. After a while, he regained consciousness with the help of the other people around him. Despite everything, he managed to catch the fish, though it was slightly injured.